we're being coached. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go.
Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Yep.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'm on you.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense?
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Got to make a grand entrant. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got AI. Miller is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. And for Detroit, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Stockton is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. The tip-off goes to Detroit. And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. 2 points, that one goes.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's the drive. From the left block. And a wide open look for AI. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
AI outside. Here's Strother. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Miller. Over Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Miller, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The jump hook. Here's Reed. Jokic traps the miss. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to AI. To the inside. Saric. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Pass to Jokic. Reed with the steal. Fast break Detroit. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Stockton.
Well, he's making it look easy. Thompson with great body control off the contact.
Out to Saric. Stewart with the steal. Stockton with it. AI picks him up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And AI throws it down.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Stockton right side. Offline with the baseline jumper.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
That one falls.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Stockton outside. Reed the pass to Stewart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Good to see Stewart playing with aggression. This is how he attracts contact.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
That gives them the lead.
Staying active, Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
The Nuggets trail by 3. AI outside. He dishes it to Sharch. Second chance effort. Rebound by Stockton.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Cunningham's got 10.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
AI kicks to Jokic. AI outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
AI passes to Saric, and that one, good. He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Stockton. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Jokic.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets 3rd.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
There's the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to AI. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And now a moment to see the stats for Dario Saric. Last season's performance for him, he was around 9 points per last year. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stockton, good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
This is it to Porter. Back to Miller. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 5. Harris passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this thing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to AI. Pass to Strother. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, so kind of special to see how they match up. A lack of familiarity, both for the players and the fans.
A different look here for Detroit. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Thompson. Ivy comes in for Stockton. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. And here's Stewart. Last game out, he had 14. Here's Fontecchio. Porter pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
AI passes to Jokic. And the foul on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
AI with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Brown.
And relentless pressure from Ivy on the defensive side of the ball.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in assists, 6th in 3-point field goal percentage. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the wing right side. Here's Sasser. And it's Denver with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball stolen. Here's AI. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
.135 left in the first quarter of the game. Bass can't get it to go. The Pistons lead it. Now, here's Ivy. Nothing on the board. Harris outside. Back to Ivy. Harris finds Ivy. Out left to the wing. Back at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. To end the cold streak. Doesn't go that time.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr., moving the ball with a purpose.
Sasser, the bounce pass. He lobs puts it up, and the dunk by Stewart.
Well, I couldn't have made it much easier for Stewart. He just had to go up and put it down.
Past a person. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. We were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area. And great, great, great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one, they will be behind you all the way. Look, that's the strongest part of Ivy's game, making things happen off the drive.
Here's Brown. Ivy defending. Here's Sasser. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Marcus Sasser. Is out there with Ivy, and it's Stewart in at the center position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Thunder played some big basketball. He scored 10 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
All reads checked in for Detroit. Here's Harris. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And it's a 4-point Piston lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Over to the wing. Now Watson. Still scoreless. Porter passes to Watson. 6 to shoot. Over Harris. Haji. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by AI. In the corner, it's Harris. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Miller against Ivy. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Pistons lead by 4.
It's always a good sign when Ivy's jumper is falling. He's working to become more consistent on those shots.
And the foul on Marcus Sasser. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. Now, here's AI. Covered by Cunningham. AI off on the layup. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Strother, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
AI with it. He's against Cunningham. Out to Miller. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Cunningham. To the middle. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for Detroit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to AI. And here's Watson. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cunningham outside. It's tipped.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
So it's Detroit now. 7-point differential. Stockton looking around. Good D by Miller.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Sharge. Up again. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 8 points.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Cunningham dishes it to Reed. Kicks it to Thompson. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Cunningham outside. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Nuggets trail by 5. It's up a 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Last season, he played outstanding, putting up about 25 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets, trailing by 5. AI with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. The shot by Sharch, no good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Cunningham. Miller grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 5. AI outside. Passes to Jokic. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Reed. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Hey, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. The Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ivy. From deep. That one doesn't go. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to AI. Jokic with it. Reed covering. Here's Strother. Some solid defense from Reed. Pass to Stockton. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tipped away. Reed with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Cunningham has such a great feel for the game. Reads his teammates' movements really well.
AI passes to Person. Now, here's AI. Covered by Cunningham. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Brown's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Detroit with the ball. "14 feet away. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic draws the double. Out to the right wing. Strother, that's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now just a 4-point Detroit lead. Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cunningham. And that one, good.
He's going to be in for a long wait.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team 4.
.153 left to play in the first half. The feed to Bass. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
The pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Porter. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Harris. Pistons leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Ivey. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harris. Oh, that's blocked.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Passes it to Bass. Pass to Person. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. AI passes to Bass. Here's Brown. Inside. Here's Person. Rebounded by the Pistons. He's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ivey. Another shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Jokic is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's AI. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Strawther in at the 2-guard. AI outside. The pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
AI passes to Jokic. Now the dish to Saric. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Goes up with a strike. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. Here's AI. 7 points in the game. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jokic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Stockton right side. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Miller penetrating for the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Ausar Thompson. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
That payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And it's tied up with that one. Here is Cunningham. He's got 16. Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Stockton. Gets a hand on it. Strother grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to AI. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
In the pass to Reed. He kicks to Cunningham. Here the step back. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
AI outside to the paint, and Jokic slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Looking now at some numbers for Brandon Miller. Good season for him last year. Around 20 points per game last season. 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Yeah, his coaches and teammates see that drive he has, which is why they want to continue helping him in whatever ways they can.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Cunningham outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. Over Stewart. And it's Jokic missing.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And stolen by Miller. At the elbow, it's AI. Jokic against Stewart. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by AI.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
And Thompson sends it back. Cunningham up top, covered by Sharch. Cunningham's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Stockton the pass to Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Over Stewart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Jokic drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pistons trail by 4. Stockton outside. Thompson outside. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 15 points.
Well, this is the next step for Thompson. He continues to work on developing into a reliable jump shooter.
Cunningham with some nice D.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Here's Stockton. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Ivy comes in for Stockton, and Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic, and Porter subbed in for Sharch. Both free throws good for Miller. Pistons trail by 4. Now Thompson, 15 points in the game. Down low, Harris. Second chance shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Thank you for the foul.
Passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Pistons. Driving to the basket. The score now all even. Sasser's got his second bucket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
AI outside, looking to get back on track here. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fifth personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Braun, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Sasser, the bounce pass. Thompson with it. Watson's there. Here's Sasser. Sasser, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Sasser's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Watson's shot is off. The Pistons shooting 47% from the field in the third. Out to Harris. Pass to Sasser. Shoots the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. The 4th spot held by Asar Thompson.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Persons checked in for Najee. Ivy with it. 6 points for him. Pulls up on the wing. Sasser can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Here's Sasser. He's got 9. The pass to Stewart. And another 3 for Detroit.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
Here's AI, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's off on the first. Denver making a switch here. Pass is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Sasser. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. The pass to Stewart. Back to Sasser. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Here's a look at some stats for Tobias Harris. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 13 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Fontecchio. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. AI outside. Pass to Person for the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Five on the clock. Back to Sasser. Over AI. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Now, here's AI. 8 points for him. To the inside. And it's Denver scoring again.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Ivy. No good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. We've got Asar Thompson. Fontecchio is out there with Harris. Then it's Stockton. And it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
A solid 6'8" Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
Thompson against Porter. Miller outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Sharch, no good. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Stockton, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
It's Miller on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. Shots good by Miller.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Stockton against Miller. Harris, right side. Now, Fontecchio. Thompson for 3. Porter with a block.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Sasser with it, working on AI. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets trail by 6. He feeds it to Bass. Over Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Looking for Bass. He gets it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist goes to
Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Reedy's checked in for Harris. And it's Cunningham in for Fontecchio. And Denver with a change here, too. Authors checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Stewart checked in for Marcus Sasser. The Nuggets trail by 4. Feeds to Sharge. Reed with the steal. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Paul Reed. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He throw good, AI.
Shoot.
Jokic, he's checked in for Michael Porter.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons leading by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From 11 feet away, Cunningham's shot is off. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. AI dishes to Sharge. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on his heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Stockton taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 3. Sharge outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what? He's just starting.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, to have the length Ausar Thompson does and those skills, that's a deadly combo.
AI passes to Jokic, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stockton outside, into the lane, and Stockton slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
AI kicks to Jokic, and it's blocked. Goes up, and Cunningham with the slam.
Well, teammates appreciate that kind of hustle on the break. Good work by Cunningham getting up the floor.
AI passes to Miller. It's stolen by Cunningham. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Detroit on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Miller, that's for 2. Tries again. Rebound by the Pistons. It's Cunningham with the drive. Had a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to AI. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Stewart.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
AI dishes to Miller. Will it go? And the layup is good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And the pass to Cunningham. Over AI. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Third personal foul, 13 foul. At the line.
And that one misses. Ivy's checked in for Detroit.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Pistons leading by 10. Kicks to Cunningham. With the drive, and Cunningham with the slam.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 10. And here's AI. Saric outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Saric kicks to AI. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot by Thompson, no good. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jokic takes the contact and scores.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
AI passes to Jokic. Here's Strother. Some solid defense from Reed. Pass to Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Piston lead.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
AI passes to Jokic. Can't cash in from close range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has teeth here.
2 minutes.
Back to AI. Passes it to Saric. Now Jokic. Reed covering. Jokic draws the double. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:41 left in the game. Jokic against Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Cunningham's got 36.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham looking it over and stolen by AI. At the elbow with Saric. Back to AI. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. Cunningham with it. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.